So I know things have changed here with the coronavirus. I know a lot of cities and states and towns are having stay-at-home orders and things like that. We're in North Carolina and we have gotten a stay-home order. Kind of strange because so many other businesses are still open. But anyways, we're home a little more. So we decided to get some projects done. Actually, some of the footage I'm going to show you right now is from a few days ago that I took, but it's of the pallet wall we did. Dawn wanted that for a long time, so I went ahead and finally got it done. But we'll take a look at that video right now. See these pallets? Wonder what we're doing with those. Something my wife has wanted for a while. We're breaking them apart, putting them in groups by size, and we're taking out the nails, coming on over to the table saw, squaring them up a little bit, just shaving off edges of them, shaving off the sides here to try to square them up some. And then let me take you inside and show you what we're doing with them. Here's some more here. We're putting up a pallet wall in the bedroom. Hey, there's Maddie. Dawn's always wanted it, so when we got a little extra free time, that's what we're trying to get done, just to stay busy and keep our minds off of what's going on right now. All right, it is finally done. Let's take a look at it here. You can see there's different size wood from different pallets we got. Got all these pallets for free from Dawn's work. But I think it turned out great. Yeah, you got some areas like this here. We had one area that's an actual hole here that Maddie's pointing to. I just painted the wall black behind there. And then I kind of got a piece down here where it matches up to the original baseboards. I got a piece that is about the same size and cut it on a 45. But all in all, I think it turned out great. Dawn wants to get a piece of art or something to put right there between the posts. We moved into this house last July, something like that, middle of summer last year. Really wasn't taken care of. The yard got pretty bad back here. The yard service that we have told us to go out and get some of this Bermuda sod and cut it up and kind of put it throughout the yard. And it will take, it'll take and then it'll start to run. So looks kind of strange. It was a decent amount. Some areas were looking pretty good, but you can see all the patches now. Maddie's doing tricks. Let's go take a look. Let me show you something else we've done. I think we may have showed you these planting beds before, but we got some plants in there. Did all the planting. It is actually 90 degrees today. Here we got some herbs coming up, different herbs around here. Got some tomato plants and pepper plants and some other seeds we've planted. So we got this kit for watering the garden here. This wasn't part of the kit. We bought this separately, the timer. But so basically the kit comes with like the strainer, the connection to go to the 1/2-inch black hose. There's a pressure regulator here, water pressure regulator, just like camping. Some like hooks to stake it, some stakes or hooks to stake it into the ground. And then 6 sprayers, 2 of each kind. Basically, you just run this 1/2-inch hose wherever you want it. I ended up kind of modifying some and just stapling these onto here to run it through. This here is going to allow peas, snow peas, to grow up. But and then it just comes with this tool that you stick into the plastic pipe, and it easily pokes a hole in and then gives you all these different style connectors. You pop them in, and then you can cut this 1/4-inch hose to the length you need, see? And then it comes with these different sprayers. We went ahead and just left the remainder of the hose. You can cut it anywhere you want, but we left it on for now. And then you get like a little piece there to hold it shut, but then that'll ultimately allow you to drain the system. Let's see it in action. So you also have cancel watering and water now. You see this drip here. We just have all this temporarily done. This is an old tee I had that actually doesn't even work on this side, so that's why I got that hooked on. It's leaking here, so we're gonna have to get a new tee. But that way we'll be able to have a secondary water hose also hooked up for filling up the hot tub and things like that. Well, let's see this bad boy in action. So we can hit water now if you want to bypass the scheduled waterings. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even have it on yet. Set it to auto. Let's hit water now. It's going to water for 10 minutes, and then you can increase the time if you want. And put it at 15 minutes. So let's see how long it takes here. Oop. Just kicked on. You can see the timer going. Of course, water's got to get back into the system and power up. But here's the different heads that comes with the kit. You can see this one. You can actually see it better in my shadow. Actually, I gotta turn this down. You can adjust it to spray. I'm getting soaking wet doing this. You can adjust it here to spray farther, and that way it's coming to right about here. So that one we have in the herbs, and we're actually just testing this out because you can see, I don't know, we're going to see if it gets in there. It's definitely getting out here, but we're going to have to see if it makes its way into the center. And then it comes with, so yeah, 2 of those. Here's the second one. And then it comes with 2 of these that give like a 180 degree. So it's basically going from that corner there, spraying here, and over to this end there. And again, that's adjustable. So you get 2 of those. We got 1 there, 1 here. You can still hear the air coming through. And then they give you these. I don't know if I like these. They go very small. That'd probably work well for more like pinpoint watering. But I mean, with, you know, like I said, you can adjust these any way you want. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep an eye on it. We let it dry out some. We'll keep an eye on it and see where we think we need to adjust it. And there you have it. We got a compost bin there started up. And then this year we're just going to go with these 3 planters. We'll probably build a 4th one next year. That's why I left some extra on that hose there. There you have it. Just a few things we've done now that we're home a lot more. Luckily, we're both able to still work, but we're still staying home a lot more, so getting some things done around the house. Subscribe. So as always, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Share, subscribe, and we will see you soon. Probably do other videos like this until we get to camping again in a month or so. Alrighty, bye-bye. So as always, make sure to
like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, and comment.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you soon.